So, what exactly? I know you said you went to Terra. What other schools you went to early on, man?
Man, I went to
Shout out to that Bill, man. He went to Scotlandville for
man,
a
I
month.
went to Scotlandville for about 2 weeks.
Man.
Like, see, I was way from the south.
Yeah, I was gonna say how you end up over there.
Because I was staying with my people in Banks. So, you know, it was a whole different type of time. I went there, rest in peace, that nigga Ty Porter. I fucked up with that little dude there. Yeah, it was him and a nigga named Buddy we used to be locked in with. I went to Chris work. I bound. But you know, all the schools, Prescott, you know, I got expelled from Woodlawn. Was in Valley Park, my whole middle school thing. You feel what I'm saying?
You did some bouncing around.
Yeah, my whole middle school I was in Valley Park. That's like, I know everybody from Valley Park. All the bad motherfuckers.
I was finna say, did you go there for disciplinary shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. I went at the last, cause I got expelled from every school. And at the last,
what you was getting expelled from? Just not showing up? And
man,
shit?
no. One day, man, I don't know what the fuck got in me, man. I had just started smoking weed. I had got transferred from Prescott, trying to go to the good school. Went to Woodlawn. They had a man named Mr. Pugh. Man, when I tell you this man was a bitch, this man was ugly as a motherfucker too. Big ass lips.
He probably watching this shit.
Man, I brought a cigarette to school.
Okay.
I don't know if I smoked that bitch. You hear me? Cause see, this the type of shit I do. I'm in 6th grade. I got a whole 25. I got a 25 pistol. It's all black. I found this bitch in my mama room.
Okay.
She didn't even know this bitch was in the shoebox.
Okay.
That bitch had a gold pearl handle. So I used to put that gun in my book sack and go to school every day. Not on no crazy shit. No, not on no, I'm not going show it to people so people don't even know I have this in my book sack. And it's not for protection for nobody in school. It's for when I get off of school. I'm not going straight home. You hear me? I'm finna go straight to my partners and we finna go shoot this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You know, shit like that.
Okay.
You know, but one day, man, I had bought probably half a gram of perk. That's when that granddaddy was out. Yeah, but man, I went to that bitch. I don't know. I don't think I smoked it, and then I think I told somebody. Man, I told somebody I had some weed in my book sack. Worst thing. Somebody I was cool with. I don't even know who I was cool with at the time.
They soldier hated them.
Yeah, they had a girl named Hillary. No, she ain't tell, because that was my ace boom. You know what I mean? She dead now. Her name was Hillary Swallow. I'm talking about every shoes I get, she'll get. You feel what I'm saying? That was my dog. You feel what I'm saying? But I told her and I told somebody else. But it was a nigga that I told. Next thing you know, shit, I'm in class. Mr. Pugh bitch ass come up in that bitch. Come here. Come snatch me out of class. So we walking. I'm like, what's up? He like, do you have anything on the premises that shouldn't be? I'm like, no.
Man, went straight to
Guess where my dumb ass got the weed at though?
What?
In my book sack. But my book sack in my locker. He's walking me to my locker. So he instantly grabbed the book sack out of the locker and walked to the office. When he walked to the office, now the sheriff sitting in that bitch. I'm like, oh. So now I'm like, I'm finna go. You heard me?
Yeah.
So bam. Like I say, my mama wasn't playing that shit. She don't know nothing about all this shit. You hear me? Man, I go in that bitch or whatever. That boy say, take everything out your book sack. I had it in the where you put the pencils at. I stuck my 2 index fingers in that bitch. I pulled the cigarette out, balled that bitch up. You hear me? I tried to grab the weed. You hear me? They like, open your hand. You hear me? I'm like, I done opened my shit. You know, bam. No, that's when it was a cigarette that was balled up. I ain't got to the weed. They like, no, you trying to hide shit. Let me get the book sack. Now they done found the weed. I'm so glad this particular day I ain't bring no gun. Oh, yeah, I ain't had it.
Yeah, that would have been some whole other shit.
Yeah.
That would have been some whole other shit.
You feel what I'm saying? That would have been fucked up.
Yeah, you got the weed and the gun on school
that would have
premises.
been fucked up, yeah. and wasn't really even trying to do nothing on school campus.
They would have been like, dog, you so gun toting, drug dealer on campus, boy, they was gonna bam your ass.
Right, man, and I ain't gonna lie, when I got the terror, you know, I was doing my thing and shit, and they had a dude, I don't know what his name was, man. Man, that's what happened. I had a big ass fucking gang fight. Yeah, man, in the Commons area. That's what got me expelled. So when I was mad because I knew I was getting expelled. You feel what I'm saying?
Big ass gang fight. What you okay? All right. So what you was clicked up, grouped up, ganged up, and
No, you know my cousin YP had just transferred. So before he got that, I was trying to get the tower to get over there with him. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? I never could have got up in there, so he had already transferred. So now I'm in the school, now he transferred. I'm like, fuck, I'm in this bitch by myself. Yeah, but you know, I'm from the foes. I know everybody know I'm not in this bitch by myself, because I see all my niggas in this bitch. They got a dude named Kenrick Reed. Yeah, man. I used to go to Prescott with dude. Yeah, man. When I tell you, dude was always 100 from the day I met dude. You feel what I'm saying? All the way to the day I stopped talking, or you feel what I'm saying? Whatever. Man, now this nigga going to town. You feel what I'm saying? So we in that bitch fresh. He got the 2 goals. I got the bob. You know, the tattoo shit was the thing. He got a tat on his neck. I got a tat on my neck. We both got white G Nikes. American Eagle shit. We pulling all our own. So that's my ace. That's my ace. I'm locked in. You feel what I'm saying? So one day, I got on a fresh pair of white G Nikes. I'm walking up the outside, you know, by the concession stands and shit. I'm walking that way. Okay. Man, they had a dude, you know. I forgot his name started with a D. Whatever. So they had a dude, he was like, they had the concrete right there, you know, in front of the concession stands. This me and Ken walking. Bitch, we got on fresh white G Nikes. You hear me? Now he a football player or something, so you know he's way bigger than me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga way bigger than me, but you know I'm from the fold. I ain't standing down for shit. And I'm popular at this bitch, so I can't stand down. Yeah. You hear me? So, bam. Man, I walked past that man, they move out the way. So I bumped him. He like, say, man, watch where the fuck you going? I'm like, bitch, watch where you going. You hear me? So, instantly, it poster went up from there, the whole outside stop. You hear me? So, me and Ken walking. All he did was like this. He was like, bet. You hear me? So, I'm like, all right. So, man, for the whole week, you hear me? Right after that happened, Ken like, bitch, you know that nigga big as a bitch. He like, bitch, you know if y'all do something, bitch, I got you. I'm like, babe, you know, I'm like, you know, it's up. I ain't tripping, you know. But I'm still trying to do my, you know, do my thing, because I felt like if ain't nothing go on right then and there, it was just words got passed and the nigga ain't gonna, nigga just was like, man, that dude right there, that little dude, he ain't no hoe. Yeah. Feel what I'm saying? Bam. So every day I go to school, I'm going to school or whatever, I see dude. So after that, it's a tension thing between us now. So now I'm like, man, this nigga here tripping in the 12th grade. You hear me? You know, I'm small. You hear me? So I'm like, man, fuck a nigga though. You hear me? I'm steady walking. Every day we mugging each other. One day, I got caught smoking in the bathroom. You hear me? I'm in that bitch, me and Ken in that bitch. I'm in that bitch blowing a big fucking blunt. You hear me? Yeah. Man, a black man run up on me. That boy done walked in the bathroom, Ken and then juked him. So I'm by the mirror. I tried to, soon as I ran past him, that boy snatched my ID. When he snatched my ID, I was caught, so I might as well turn around. I'm like, man, come on, man.
Figure out who he was.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man, please. So, man, make a long story short, he let me get that bitch. He let me get my ID back. He kept it silent. Yeah. So later on that day, we at the lunch line. So man, the nigga Ken, you heard me? Man, the nigga Ken talking about the shit. You heard me? I got my purple book sack on, fresh purple J's. I'm thugging. You heard me? So I'm walking from the lunch line because they ain't had no food that we wanted that day. So we walking. So everybody who won't eat the food, you know, them the people that you rarely see because they up in the comments area when y'all going to the lunch line. You heard me? So it's him. He posted up with a big red bitch on the wall. Okay. But me and Ken talking about the shit that had happened earlier up in the bathroom. You hear me? So I'm laughing. You know, I'm like, man, yeah, man, that man, yeah. So I looked at him, and he like, yeah, but so I'm still laughing. So I guess dude felt like I was laughing at him.
Damn.
So dude like, man, fuck that. Man, I'm tired of this shit. Now the whole comments there to stop. He like, man, fuck that, I'm tired of this shit. He threw his shit down. You hear me? So when he threw his shit down, now it's up. I threw my shit down. You hear me? So I'm like, damn, I don't know how this nigga finna come. Cause I'm pressure with them bitches. But I'm like, I don't know how he coming. You hear me? I'm like, and this bitch big. So I know any lick he hit me with, that bitch possibly could sleep me in the middle of the comments area. So he really don't know I'm fighting for my life in this bitch. You hear me?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Man, dude threw his shit up. I threw my shit up. I let him swing first. Soon as he swung, he tried to swing a knockout lick. You feel what I'm saying? I ducked that bitch and came up with them bitches. Feel what I'm saying? So everybody like, no, I'm throwing them bitches. You feel what I'm saying? So when I see dude he about to get his shake back, I grab him. Come here, bitch. You heard me? I forgot all about Ken. You feel what I'm saying? I grabbed that boy. I got that boy head. I got that boy head like right under here. This nigga big as a bitch, so you know
and
his
you
head about to
your
slip.
level.
Yeah, his head finna slip from under my shit within 10 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? I got his shit in the head, in the water fountain. I'm hitting him with the left. Now, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So
and this front of everybody.
If this front of everybody, you feel what I'm saying? If dude watch this shit, he'll know it ain't no lie. You feel what I'm saying? So out of the blue, man, dude like this, he. Like, as I got him like this, man, that nigga done caught me with one of them bitches. Boom! Say, man, when that bitch hit me, say, I ain't ever been slept like that. You feel what I'm saying? I was going down. I saw stars. Damn. Man, before you know it, before he could really get me and knock me out, you feel what I'm saying? Because after that lick, I was kind of letting him go. He finna get his shit back now. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so before he could, Ken on him, throwing them bitches. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Okay. I'm talking about they throwing them bitches.
Be like, what happened to old dude that saved you?
He throwing them bitches. I'm talking about, when I tell you Lil was throwing them bitches, you heard me at the time, I feel like he kind of threw them bitches a little better than I threw them bitches. You feel what I'm saying? But he threw them bitches, so now, dude still too big, me and Ken like same size. Now, I'm running full speed back over there in the middle of the comments here. Big ass 12th grader grabbed me on the wall. You feel what I'm saying? He like, please, little bro, don't do it. I'm like, say, bro, let me go for you. I'm telling him, I'm like, if you don't let me go, I'm finna dive in your shit. You hear me? I'm like, these niggas rolling.
Hey, you don't grab somebody while they...
Yeah.
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
So, bam. I end up probably catching dude or kicking them while him and Ken on the ground. Now they got the people ran up and grabbed everybody. So the principal walk up. The principal say, okay, this Rocky 1 and this Rocky 2. That's when I flashed out, because first of all, I was minding my motherfucking business. That's the Rocky nigga. He the one put that shit out there. I kept that shit in the street. He put that shit out there at school. So I'm like, damn. Don't know dude. And to keep it real, I saw dude about 2 months ago. No, about 5 months ago. In the Tigerland stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I couldn't hold no grudge because we was young. You feel what I'm saying? But
in school and shit.
Yeah, you know, we did get expelled from that shit, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, what would somebody have to do to make Deedee say, fuck it, I'm gonna throw hands, man? What would?
Anything. Like, all you gotta do, cuz, you better tell him
Shit, it don't take much, man. Temper like a bubble.
I'm ready. I'm throw them bitches from the shoulders to whatever you
I kind of know some of the answers.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's what it is. It ain't nothing but a fight. Either you gonna win or I'm gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Now you gonna take it to that end, you gonna take it to that end. Then that's a whole different story. But as far as fighting shit, I ain't tripping on getting my ass whooped. I ain't rocky. You feel what I'm saying? But these bitches here work real good. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga know I put pause on them at any given time. You feel I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
That's something that I just ain't never really gave a fuck about.
Now see, when you were saying you was clicked up and stuff like that, man, I thought you, at Terror High, I thought you was gonna talk about like Wop and them used to be screaming and Wreck House shit,
no,
bro. I swear to God, bro.
I wasn't Wreck House. I wasn't none of that. You feel what I'm saying? See, I was really under a different area code.
Okay.
You know, I was really under a different area code. Like I was like at the time, the niggas who we was beefing with, these niggas killing shit.